The difference is now, you see 4 receivers sign, you're like, all right, well, none of these guys are actually in the mix. It's probably because of the number of injuries they have, and they have to practice. They have to go out there, and they don't want to put Keon Coleman out there for every snap of a practice, and same with Shakir. So, you get a bunch of depth receivers that have come in, and the top 5 spots, I think the top 5 spots are, I would imagine they're on lockdown. I could be wrong about that. Any name pops up, it's not the same. Last year, it was any name popping up, and yes, let's pursue that. Let's look. Even 2 years ago, like the final season where it's Diggs and Davis is not going to resign. It's Hardy and Sherfield, and if a name popped up, we'd talk about it.
Yep.
And now that does not seem to be something we would do because you've kind of got a group that is, I think, pretty set. Pretty set.
Because who would be the guy that would miss? Wouldn't it have to be more?
It would have to be
just
more,
because
unless it's Samuel because he can't stay healthy.
But even then, what is the maneuver? What is the mechanism in which they are moving on from Samuel? You could you would want to trade him if you were going to move on because you clear $7 million in cap space by doing that. But is somebody calling them right now about him? He's injured again.
Yeah, that's the tough part.
I don't know who's. And then there's no point in cutting him. You save $400,000. I'd rather have him on the team at that point.
Yeah,
give me 3 games out of him this year. I'd rather have him than $400,000.
The only avenue to making that move is somebody below him on the depth chart, whether that's Shavers or Hamler or is so impressive that you treat it like you treated defensive ends a couple of years ago where you traded Charles Johnson for a 7th or whatever. Is that who that was? Who am I thinking of?
Bam Johnson.
Bam
Johnson.
Isn't that the same guy?
Maybe. I don't remember what his first name was.
I don't either. But they traded a guy to the Panthers because they have actually too many at the position. So